everybody, welcome to Connie's Creations. How is everybody doing today? I'm laughing at myself because I sent a telegram like, what, 30 minutes ago? Oh my goodness, y'all, this has been like crazy right here. Let me tell y'all, here's what the problem was. All right, so first of all, okay, I'm trying to stream, right? I'm trying to stream both places, here and on the YT, right? I'm trying to stream in both places. We did it last time we did a Wood Wednesday, and I did not like the way the camera on my computer, it was too grainy. It was not good, and I couldn't push my computer back far enough to, I couldn't push my camera back far enough to do it, right? To do it. So, like so you can see like this. This is what I want right here. I want you to be able to see this vertical and far away like that. So I get this message on my computer all the time from StreamYard. Use your iPhone. Use your iPhone as a camera. So I thought, oh my gosh, well, that's perfect. That's what we're going to do. I am going to set it up. I'm going to set it up, and yeah, and I'll be able to use my iPhone as the camera. So I went in, I did all the things. I'm watching the YouTube video to figure out how to do it, right? So I do the, I don't know. It looks like everything's updated the way it should be on both devices. I don't know. But I still, in the settings in StreamYard, I can't find it. I still can't find it. And then it's telling me to open FaceTime or something. And then I don't know. I got lost. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm already late. I'm late. I'm going to just scrap this. We'll figure it out. I'll just do it on Facebook. I'll upload it to YouTube. It's no big deal. Whatever. Well, y'all. So I get off of that. I just delete the whole live to go to stream that way, right? So I apologize if you're out there looking for me on YouTube. I'm not there. And I forgot to send a telegram to let you know I'm not there. But anyway, here I am. So then I get off, and then I realize I go to like do the link for our kit right here, and realize that I haven't finished setting it up on Etsy yet. So then I go, and I'm trying to hurry and finish it up on Etsy, right? So I get that done, and I'm like, okay, let's go. I'm so late. We have to go live. So I go hit to go live, and my phone, okay, y'all know how if you watched the last Wood Wednesday, and I used the camera on my laptop, on my desktop, I don't know what the correct terminology is. I'm old. I don't know. Laptop, desktop, I don't know what it is. Anyway, y'all remember how big the picture was, right? So I go to get on my phone and do live on Facebook, and look, seriously, this is me all up in the thing, but grainy again and all kinds of stuff. So it's like, what in the world is happening here? Oh my country. So anyway, yes, so there is that. So now I'm like, how do I get out of this? I'm like big all up in the camera. I can't shrink it down. I can't figure out how to disconnect. I've already like canceled the live. I've already gotten out of StreamYard. I don't know why it's stuck like that. Anyway, I closed out Facebook completely and went back to it, and then I was able to get the camera like this. Y'all, I am nuts. I'm a nutcase. Hey, but I missed y'all. So some of y'all I haven't seen in a bit. So I'm glad to see y'all. So yeah, nothing new here. Yep, just still crazy and nuts. I'm gonna pin that. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate you. Did I pin it? Did I pin the right thing? Yeah. Thank you, Denise. Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. I am so glad to see y'all. Y'all, this is not a hard craft whatsoever. This is a new little hen craft that I have. And it's out of 1/2-inch plywood. And yeah, and it's got, it's about 11 by 10 without the hanger. 11 inches wide, 10 inches high without the hanger. And I know that because I just had to put the measurements on Etsy because I didn't do it. Oh wire hanger. It has 2 little holes in it right here. You don't have to use that. You can even mount this. It's thin enough to mount it on something else. You can put it inside a frame. Just cover up the holes. But it does come with the holes, and it does have a little hanger that goes with it. So I'm going to crackle this baby up, and we're going to put a bow and stuff in the middle. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be super easy. And I'm going to use black as my base underneath the crackle. I could use the Valspar. Yes, I could, but I'm just going to go for the black, y'all. I'm just going to go for the Waverly black paint. Maybe. Do y'all hear that? That could be good and that could be bad. Hey, Patty, how are you? Hello, Ramona. It is so good to see you guys. Y'all, I see some of y'all every day for Bible study, but a lot of y'all only see once a week. So, I am super excited to be here with y'all. Finally. And I apologize again. I know some of y'all are probably like, forget it. She's not coming. I'm out of here. I don't blame you. You know what? I don't blame you. It doesn't. I apologize, but I don't blame you either. So there's that. There's that. Hey, Valerie. Good afternoon to you. Hello, Mary Beth, Julia. How is everyone today? Y'all, it has been one rainy day. It's still raining. It's slowing down, but it's still drizzling. It has rained all day long, my friends. All day long. All right. Let's pour a little bit of this out and hope, like heckadoodles, that it looks okay. And let's hope that let's not change. Look, I got my shorts on, and then I realized, look, my shorts don't even match. Like, they have pink on them, but they're gray. They're not black. So I'm like, surely I'm going to have to. Oh, look how cute that is. Oh my goodness, hello. Where did that come from? Wow, that's awesome. Hey Amy, thank y'all for that. Oh my goodness. That's from you, Denise, from sending those stars? Oh, that's pretty cool. I like it. They're trying to be like the old ticker talker, huh? With the gifts and stuff. I like it. That's fun. That is fun. Thank you so much. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was saying already. I forgot. So we're going to do black on the underneath of this crackle on this baby right here. On this little baby. So we're just going to paint the whole thing black. Going to be super easy craft. So, y'all, tell me what's up. Tell me what's happening. What is happening in the crafting world even? I have no idea. I work like a real person now, like a real job. Y'all are probably going to think I'm lying, but guess what? I have spent 2 of my days off this week. 2 of my days off cooking. I know. Y'all are falling on the floor. Y'all are falling on the floor. I knew it. I knew you would. Y'all are probably calling me a liar. I understand if you are. I mean, I know that you're not like calling me a liar, like being mean. Just saying. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. All right, you could well paint this little baby up as she should be with her little red gobbledygoo on the top and all that, and a yellow beak and whatever you want to do. We're just going to do a solid color. It's going to be all about the bow today. That too, y'all. I'm bow challenged, but that's going to be the focus point of this thing, is a big old bow. Big old bow and some florals. How you like that? Judy K. Humphrey. I am so sorry. I was just telling them, Judy K. Humphrey, because I know you've been watching me on the on the YouTube, and I couldn't get the camera to work. I was trying to connect it. There's some way you can connect your phone to be your camera instead, but even if I can't, I don't think it's going to work because it's still somehow, I didn't think it was connected, but it was connected on my iPhone, and it's still all big and crazy. Just like the computer is. So when you do it vertical like this, so I don't think it's going to work out anyway. I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm just going to set up 2 separate lives. You know what I mean? Because to be able to do multiple, it's not a whole lot, but you do have to pay to have more than one platform stream at a time. And it's just easier for me instead of having to do the uploads and all that kind of stuff. But if it's not going to work for this, it doesn't matter for the Bible study, because if I'm just like little and at the top, that I like. But I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Hey, Nancy, I'm glad you found me too. So yeah, I gave up. I explained the whole situation at the beginning, Judy K. Yeah, the camera thing wouldn't work. I wasn't able to get it hooked up like I wanted to. And then evidently it did hook up like I wanted to, because I went to just do the Facebook. I gave up on the streaming, and I came over here to do just the Facebook. And then my camera was all like big, like it would be on StreamYard. So I had to close everything out, reset everything again, and then it finally went back to this, back to normal. So I don't know. Yes, Carolyn, can you believe it? Hey, Dorothy, how are you? I have been trying out some new recipes, you guys. I am trying to watch what I'm eating. I'm trying to eat healthier and trying to incorporate more protein into my diet and all of those things. So I have been trying out some new recipes. So there was like a high protein, well, it was chicken. It wasn't really that high protein, but it was a taco soup that I tried. Well, the other recipe I did really wasn't a diet recipe at all. It's pasta, but I want to try it because, I mean, you know, you gotta live too. So I did try that. Then the other day today I also tried because I have such a sweet tooth, you guys. I did try this Jello thing that I saw where you use the small sugar-free Jello packs, and y'all, it's so funny because my computer, I can see y'all's comments on my computer, but I froze on my computer, and I have like those heart arrows that are like stuck on the top of my head. It's cracking me up. But you mix some, you can either use the plain Greek yogurt or the vanilla Greek yogurt. You know, the low fat, use that and mix that. So all it was the little packet of your Jello, and with 1 cup of boiling water, and then you stir that up, dissolve it up, and then you just let it sit and cool, okay? Don't put it in the refrigerator, just let it cool. And once it's cooled off, then you can put whatever yogurt you're going to want to put in there. It's just a cup of yogurt, of Greek yogurt. And then, oh, this is not dry in here. I didn't even turn my air on when I came in. I ran in here like a crazy person. I know that's a shocker to y'all. Y'all, this is not going to take very long. Can I just go ahead and do the back too? Okay, so you do once it cools, do your 1 cup of yogurt, all right, low-fat yogurt. And then if you want it really fluffy, you can also add some Cool Whip, and you can use a sugar-free Cool Whip, or is it low-fat Cool Whip or whatever. I just had the regular, so that's what I used. I only used it in one of them, so I tried orange and I tried strawberry. I used like a dreamsicle. I wanted it to be fluffier, so you put 3 tablespoons. I didn't really do it. I just did like 3 heaping spoons. Like regular, teaspoon, just big heaping ones. You do 3 of those also with the yogurt, and it makes it kind of a little bit fluffier. So I did orange and I did strawberry, and whoo, they're sweet, y'all. They are really sweet. But I like them. So if I get that sweet tooth, it's you got the protein in the yogurt, right? And it's sugar-free. So we'll see. We'll see. But the orange, I wanted it to be more like a dreamsicle. So I tasted them both, and they were good. They were good. So You know, you could take that strawberry one and put some actual sliced strawberries on there, maybe a little dollop of whipped cream on top. And there you go. There you go. All right, we got a chicken. It's a chicken farm, and where are the chickens? Oh, she had the baby. Let me see. Great granddaughter was born last night at 8:30, 9 pounds, 8 ounces. Oh, that's a big baby. Her Amelia Grace. What a beautiful name. He's not doing too good. When I see him, it just makes me cry. I wish I could stay there with him, but I can't also. Oh, I've got continued prayers for Wayne every single day, Miss Dorothy. And I'm so happy about your great granddaughter. Oh. Oh, Miss Dorothy, you know you have us. You know you have us, and you have the good Lord. I know it's hard right now. I don't even have the right words to say for you. I wish I could make it all better. You have been through so much this year. So much. And still going through things. And I think you're doing an amazing job putting it all in the Lord's hands. That's hard. It's hard to do. It is. It's hard to do. But we're all going to keep praying for you. And we're going to pray that you continue to lean on the Lord. And He's going to show you the way through all of this. You may never have any answers why, but He will show you. Some answers might even be answered later on. I don't know. But I do know that we're praying for you. That we have been and we will continue to, my friend. 2 bananas, peanut butter, oats, don't do it. It's disgusting. Oh, Michelle, I have seen that one and I thought that would be disgusting. Yes. Orange juice with vanilla. Kefir tastes like a dreamsicle. Hey, Mayor. Oh, okay. So anyway, that's how you do that. And then I was thinking too, for summertime, you could probably do that little mixture, right? And then pour them into, you know how you can do they still make those? Does Tupperware still make those? Y'all know what I'm talking about? The little forms for the popsicles? And have like a little, a popsicle treat with that mixture in the summertime. I guess. It's very sweet, but I like it. I liked it. I have such a bad sweet tooth, y'all. It's just, it's awful. It's absolutely awful. Hey, Betty. Miss Margaret is in the house. All right. I've been sneezing so bad the last couple of days, too. So let's hope that I'm not coming down with anything. Oh, you guys, some of y'all I have not talked to since Dean had his doctor's appointment Tuesday. He had his doctor's appointment Tuesday. That was his next 6-month check. Y'all remember he got checked last November, so this was the next 6-month check. They will see him again in 6 months because his numbers were fabulous. They were fabulous, y'all. They were good. His testosterone came up a bit, which is what the doctor wanted to see. It was a little low. And his PSA is still going down. So, thank y'all for the prayers for that. He's all good to go. You can get them at Walmart. Okay, Cheryl. I figured they had to make that still. I just remember the Tupperware ones when I was little. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? The Tupperware ones. Big D probably still has them somewhere. Well, I don't know. We kind of like took over for the garage sale when she moved out. I could eat sweets and do without meals. I know, Miss Linda. I am so bad about that. I am so bad with the sweets. And Here's another one that I haven't tried yet, and I don't know what the exact recipe is, but it's something, if you do the protein powders, I have not done the protein powders, but if you do protein powders, I might dabble in the peanut butter one. I'm not sure. You could do like they have the chocolate protein powders, they have peanut butter protein powders, and you can mix that with some Greek yogurt, some plain Greek yogurt, and then you can use that as a dip for like apples or something like that. Or you can do whatever flavors with it. Yeah, I mean, of course you can just dip it in vanilla Greek yogurt too. But to add some flavor in it, you could do something like that. All right, let's grab the plaster paint, y'all. I'm gonna just use another plate here. Another plate, because I got that black all over the place right here. I had a phone appointment with my oncologist on Monday, and my numbers were good. So after June appointment, I'll be seeing her every 6 months. Yay, Ramona! That's awesome news! Yay, 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 yay! That is so good. I love it. I love hearing that. That is great. So good. So good. All right, I'm going to put the paint out. I'm going to leave the back black, y'all. But we're going to do a crackle on here. We are going to do a crackle. Y'all, I realized why my Walmart sold these for $6. They were clearance out for $6, the big ones. But that's because they don't sell the big ones anymore. They were remodeling, and they have no spot for the big ones anymore. So they had to get rid of them. So I'm glad I scarfed up a plaster and the black whenever I did. You know what I mean? All right, we're going to do our glue. It's backwards on here. What I got to say about that, a big to Mark. That wasn't very nice. I'm sorry. Create Basics All-Purpose Clear Glue. You can get it on Walmart. You can get it at Walmart, or you can get it on Amazon. This used to be, before they remodeled, it was in my craft section, but it's not anymore. I think it's in the school glue, with the school glue in the school aisle now. Because they moved all that section over too. I was trying to find some copy paper the other day, and I couldn't find it anywhere. It's like, why can I not find this? Why can I not find this? Oh my goodness. Is Nanny Janet in the house? What? Nanny Janet, I have not talked to you in forever. How are you, my friend? Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Yes, you have a praise report too. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and my blood pressure is back under control. Yes, I love praise reports. That is so awesome. I am so happy to hear that. All right, I'm just going to put the glue straight up on here. Let me just do here, and then we'll figure out if we need more. We'll figure it out. I do want some pretty hefty cracks in here, so maybe I did turn the air on. It sounds like the air's on. Look, I don't even remember. I know nothing. I know nothing. So I gotta figure out that StreamYard thing though. I don't like, you know the old FB is not gonna make it easy to go through a service, you know. It's no big deal for most people because they're just talking. You don't need to see like this, right? But you really need that whole thing for crafting. And I know some people stream and they have it, you know, this top section right here, but I don't like that. I don't like that. And I don't think y'all do either. So, well, it'll work out. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I could just stream and turn the thing down, but I like seeing y'all and like hanging out like this too. So if y'all don't want to see my face, then I could just turn the camera down like when we would do for Sister Saturday. I know a lot of people are asking about Sister Saturday. There ain't no Sister Saturday happening. Sister's doing her thing. It's the end of school. I don't know what's going on. I don't talk to her. She's was gonna call me the other day, didn't call me. Saturdays was when I would catch up with her too. So, and now I'm working, so we're kind of all over the place. I did talk to her one day. Oh, it's been about a week. I think it was a week ago. And all is fine. But if we can jump on at some point, I'm telling y'all, get on the Telegram. Get on Telegram, because that's the only way you're going to know, unless you just happen to be on Facebook and we jump on. You know what I mean? And you happen to catch us. Because if there's a time when we're able to, then we will do it. And the Sixers get together is 1 month from today, y'all. 1 month from today. It's a hint. I was going to say you were going to have a crackle. She doesn't cock-a-doodle-doo. Yeah, of course you want to see me. Okay. I mean, because I could just turn it down, but I mean, to me, we're like, you know, even though I don't see you, I still feel like we're talking back and forth like this, you know? Like we're talking back and forth. All right, we are going to dry this a little bit. So if you are new here, first of all, welcome. Yes, I'm crazy. I hope you decide to follow anyway, and you'll come back again. I like my glue to be tacky. I don't like it to be wet, wet, wet. So this is a good sticky. It's sticky. Can you see? It's sticky. Because, especially with like a shape like this, because you, oh, look at that right there. Oof. Because you don't want to go over it and over it a lot, but I want to kind of go with the flow. So I'm going to start up here, okay? Because if you go over it a lot, then you're going to pull the paint off. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to do that. I mean, you're going to, not the paint, but the glue. You're going to pull the glue off. You don't want to pull the glue off, because then you won't get crackles. And we want crackles. So you got to put it on kind of thick too. And this glue has got some bubbles in it, as you can see. So I'm just going to go for it though. I mean, I think it'll be all right. See, like I'm going over it more than I would like to right here. Not real worried about the middle, because it's going to be covered with a bow. All right, let's go this way, this way, this way, like that. So I'm trying, see, I find that if you let it dry a little bit and it's tacky, you're not going to pull, you can go over it a few times and you don't have to worry as much about the glue being pulled off. Now, maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know. But that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, so the bubbles in the glue kind of made these little marks like this, and I like it. So I'm going to just not worry about it. Now, the sides, you can definitely put glue on the sides, but I find I just dry brush. It blends in. It blends in just fine with a dry brush. So I am going to go on top of here and put a little bit of Valspar to darken this up. I don't want it as white, and I want that black to show through. So just hang tight. I'm telling y'all, this craft isn't going to take long, and it's going to end up being an hour and a half. Because I'm talking so much. It's okay. All right, there we go. So now we have our white on top of the black right here. And now we're going to dry. Tita's in the house. Hey, Theta, how are you? What are you up to? I just left the boys to come over here. I know, everybody's so glad that Nanny's here. Nobody gets to see Nanny anymore. All right, can y'all see? Can y'all see the crackles? I'm gonna dry some of this and then we'll put it to the side. We're gonna make our bow and then we'll come back and dry it some more if we need to. I did put the paint on thick, so. But I want some good cracks going on in here. Some really good crackles. So let's see. Oh, look, everybody's telling Nanny hello. Hi, Pam. See my comment. It's a praise report for my aunt. No, Pam, I missed it. I missed it. I can go back and find it. Or you are welcome to put it again. One of these days I'll start going live again. One day. But are you well? Are you doing well? Is the family well? All right, look at that, y'all. Oh, that's good stuff right there. That's good stuff right there. Yes, Miss Margaret. Isn't that some great crackles? Let's see if we can get some crackles going on the tail right here. And then we'll put her to the side and make our bow. I mean, I think this piece would look good. You just crackle it and you can put it anywhere, in your kitchen or whatever. In your chicken coop. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Thank you, Mary Beth. Woo, that crackles came out quick. All right, let's get this bottom part done right here, and then for the most part, it'll be dry. So y'all see, I put it on thick, so I would get those. The glue goes on thick if you want those thick cracks, right? Those thick cracks. You know what? I might not put Valspar on top of this. I'm kind of liking it, just like it is. So if you want finer crackles, what was it that I did the fine crackles? Oh, the angel, which is on her way to Big D, because that was her Mother's Day present. If y'all missed that, y'all can see the replay on my page, but I made an angel, and on the wings, we crackled the wings, but I wanted thin crackles, which they were so thin, you couldn't even probably see them on the camera, but I could see them. And, yeah, it's on its way to Texas, so hopefully it's there either today or tomorrow, at the latest. Should be. All right, I am liking this just like it is. Now that Valspar is nice and dark and it stains and stuff, but if you really want some dark to come through, I suggest you go ahead and use the black. You know what I'm saying? If you really want that contrast, a good contrast. Okay, she's the one that broke her ribs in 3 places and was in ICU yesterday. She's going home at 8 p.m. tonight and staying with her son. Okay, good. So she's doing well. That hurts so bad, y'all. I can remember Paps when he broke his ribs. He is tough, and he didn't even want to. It was days before he would even go to the doctor. When he fell, he finally told Carrie that he needed to go, and yeah, it was very painful. It was painful for a while, but I'm glad she's doing better. Good. Okay, so here we go. For the most part, that's what we got. Here is our crackle. Y'all, this glue right here, Elmer's glue works good for me, but I'm telling y'all, if y'all can find this clear glue, it's the best. I cannot get Mod Podge to work for me for this. I haven't tried any other craft glue on there. But even like the Crackle medium that you can get by Folk Art, I can't get to Crackle this good. So there we go. All right, let's make a bow. Let me show you the things that I got to make a bow. We're going to make a bow in the center right here. So let's put you right here. Let's actually put both of y'all right here. Try and make it, there we go, a little spot. Okay, so I pulled out, I actually have this chicken wire that we're going to put in our bow. This is going to be one of those bows where it's everything but the kitchen sink. That's basically what it's going to be. You've used wood glue. Oh, yes, that's true. I've heard of wood glue being used. Yes, indeed. All right, I pulled out some burlap pieces, some skinny ones. I got regular burlap. We've got this cloth, which I really like, this cloth ribbon. And then I pulled out some of this. Now, it would depend on your colors as to what you want to do, right? Yes, these are just like country colors right here. So that's what I pulled out. So these are the things that we are going to use. Plus, I'm going to put some raffia in it as well. So we're going to load it up with some raffia and all these different things right here. We'll see what we get. Who knows? Thank you, Miss Brenda. Thank you, Pam. Yeah, we'll see what happens is basically what's going to happen right here. Who knows what's going to happen? Who knows? All right, can't turn too much, otherwise y'all will see the short shorts. I wasn't thinking when I left the house. Hi, Tammy. How are you? All right, so here's the only problem. I don't think, maybe I can. I was going to say, I don't know if I can get this to, if this would actually go in here. It might. I don't know. I do know that we're going to start with this in the back, though. We are going to start with you. Okay, so we don't want it to really overpower our chicken too much. So I am going to put some limits on the length here. So I'm just kind of seeing where, from what side to what side, how that would look. So I think we're going to go with about here-ish. Did I bring my scissors up? Yeah. Yeah, I sure did. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that right there. All right, I'm going to do 2 of those for our backdrop, our base. Let's make sure that I'm doing this right. Okay, so we got those. Got that going. Miss Marcy, I was late, girl. I sent a telegram and then didn't come on for 30 minutes. Technical difficulties. That's what I'm going to say anyway. That's what I'm going to stick with. All right, now let's do this. Let's see about this right here. We're going to do one with this. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I don't know. I'm just doing. Okay. Again, hopefully that's not too big. I guess if it is, then we can fix it. We can fix it. All right, now we are going to put some raffia in there. Some raffia in there. Hey, Susie, how are you? I feel like I have paint all over my face and my head. I think I did get some of my glasses, but that's fine. Okay, let's do this. Lock shoe. All right, we'll figure it out. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We've got this. I got this. I do. I got this. I know I do. I just know it. I know it. Now, that might not stay loopy. I'm just making it loopy to get it in there. Just making it loopy. I'll probably end up cutting it. I'm thinking. I don't know for sure. All right, but we're going to put some Okay, so we got that. Now, I want to put some chicken wire in here. Like that. Okay, and we're going to spread that out. And so let me get some cutters. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me still? Let's cut. Now I got to figure out where I'm going to cut at. Okay, right here. Like this. And like this. Okay. All right. Okay, that kind of goes apart, so let's just bend you in, and then I'll hold you. Okay. All right, what do y'all think so far? We're good? We are good. Okay, I'm going to spread this out like that. We got a little chicken wire going on in there. Okay. Now, let's do you. Let's do one of you, like right here. Okay. Kind of want to put that black in here, but let's see. We're going to make this shorter. So I'm going to do you and you. I don't even know where I got this, but I absolutely love this stuff. I coffee stained it. I do remember that. Okay, so we got that. All right, and we got our chicken wire. We got our raffia. We got this. Let's see. We'll see how it comes out. I don't know. It might end up being a crazy bow because y'all know I'm bow challenged. I am. I'll admit it. Every day, all day. Bow challenged. All right, this is some fabric. I mean, what's a craft without ripping some fabric, right? I mean, y'all can see that it's fabric. I'm like, oh, and this is fabric. Oh, man. Like y'all have never seen fabric before. Let me introduce y'all to something fabulous. Did y'all know that's what our clothes are made of? Okay, let's put another thing of you in here too. Like that. And then let's do some little pieces of you. Like this. Like that. Like that. Okay. Okay. Y'all think that's enough in there? I am a nut girl. I am. Okay. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that it is because we're going to put, I got some Excelsior if we need to kind of fluff it up a little bit. And I got some greens that I want to kind of stuff in the back as well. So, and we're going to put this flower on the front right here. Oh, and look, it's speckled now from my painting, which I actually like. So, see what I'm saying? I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. Come out, wherever you are. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Ooh. All right. Let's crisscross applesauce right here. And then let's go in the back. And let's tie it. And let's see. See, I feel like I don't put enough. But we're going to see. Okay. Actually, I think we're good. Maybe. Let's pull this loop out some more. And let's do this. And we got that going on like that. Okay, so we got this. We got this. We got this. And we'll just hit it like that. And we'll crisscross this out like that. And oh, I think it's cute. Okay, I think we got it, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and finish tying it. We're going to make a knot. Yep, I'm not going to do the Valspar on it. I was thinking to darken it up and stuff, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Now, I am going to make this one a little bit shorter. Let's cut you a little bit. Okay, cut you, and let's cut you a little bit over here. Like that. Like that. Okay. All right, spread this out. Don't be shy here. You go in the middle. You go here. You go here, and you go here. Oh, look. Y'all, I think it's cute. Look. Look at that. All right. Here we go. Let's glue. Now, let me show you this. I'm not going to put the wire in. You guys know how to put a wire in. It does come with a wire, right? And you can, because there's paint all in there, right? So, look, I had to wear a black shirt and everything. But look, the wire just goes across like this to hang it. Can y'all see it? Right in watching. So, see, look, because all this is not dry yet. So I'm messing it up. Watch. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you mess up like this, you can really just kind of smush it back in place. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then just let it dry. Again, if you're doing this at home, let things dry before you start messing with them. Let things dry before you mess with them. And if you really didn't like it and you smudged it, just peel it off and put a little bit more glue and paint right there and let it crackle again. It's fine. But, I mean, with Crackle, everything blends in. It's fine. It's no big deal. Okay. Here we go. All right, we're going to take our bow, right? And I'm going to cut, first of all, we're going to cut this jute. We do not need this jute like that. And our bow is going to go right here in the middle. I think we're good with the size and everything. I can still cut it after I put it on if I don't like it. Like so. Okay. So we're going to take a lot of glue. Glue, glue, glue. And again, this would glue on better too if you let your things sit in the paint cure. But it'll be fine. I won't move it too much. All right, you're going to decide where you want it. And I'm going to put it right there. Okay. So, just like that. So we got our bow in the middle of our little chicken. Oh my gosh, it's cute. Cute little chicken. And then we're going to put our flower in the middle of that. If you don't like the flower, you could put a button. You could put nothing. I mean, it's up to you. Whatever. Whatever you want. But I would like this flower in here. So that's what I'm going to do. I did not use the skinny burlap. I didn't think we needed any more. I'm going to make sure that these are where I want them to be before I finish gluing. I'm not going to add a tag, but you certainly could add a tag to this as well. And then let's make sure that this is closed. There's no need to be aggressive. There you go. And then I am also going to, I love these little things. I can't remember where I got these. I think I got these at Michael's. I can't remember, but I really love them. So let's take a couple of you, and we're just going to kind of stick you back here a little bit, kind of at an angle. So we're going to kind of put you right up in here. Just kind of tucked behind that one. that. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Actually, wait, that's not the one I want. Okay, I'll put that one down here. We'll put you down there. And then we'll put you kind of same-ish. Like this. They're just like off-white little flowers. I love them. Oh, don't burn me. Did y'all see how aggressive that thing was getting? It wanted to burn me, y'all. It wanted to burn me. All right, so then we have those little flowers in there, okay? We don't want to get too carried away with our little, you know what'd be cute too, is you could even put like a big button right here in the middle of the flower. That would be cute too. That would be cute. Yes, indeed. All right, so now I have my little greens right here. That I got this green too. I don't know exactly what I want to use. I think we're going to stick with the dark. I think we will stick with the dark stuff, y'all. Is that it? I got like a whole pile of florals right here. Nope, there's the rest right there. Right there. Right there. All right, and we are going to stick some greens back in here. So we're going to put some glue on here. And we're going to pull you up and stick a little green right there. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side, one side at a time. Sticking a little green right there. Okay. And let's see. Oops, did you move? There you go. Let's do you. Little line of glue. And we're going to put you right here. And then one more little piece. Kind of hanging out. Here as well. Okay. So let's do, I want you to go down like that. So let's put some glue right here. Is that right? Yeah. So I'm just pulling that bow up and then we're just gonna shove that up underneath there. Okay, so we have our greens like so. Oh, look how pretty. Look at that, y'all. Look how pretty she is. Look how pretty. Look at that. She's so pretty. Hey, Barbara, how are you? I think your boat always looks... Oh, thank you, Brenda. You're so sweet. You are so sweet to say that. I appreciate that so much. I do. All right, so I think I'm going to maybe just stick a couple of little greens down here. Just kind of hide it in the bow down here. Like that. And then we're going to do another piece like here as well. And then we'll be done, y'all. I think we'll call it a day after that. There we go. So, all my little chicken lovers out there, I hope y'all like this craft. And I gotta quit sticking my finger in the wet paint. It's still wet up there. Watch what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a faux crackle right there. That's what we're gonna do. That's why I didn't want to put the hanger on it, because it's still wet in some places, and I know I'm gonna stick my finger in something that's still wet and pull the crackle off, and I don't want to do that too much. But I did want to finish this part with you guys, so I think we got it, y'all. I think we got it. The only other place that I would tend to put something would be if I wanted to put kind of up here, maybe one little piece right there. Yep. I do. One more little piece right there. Okay, there we go. There is our little hen cut out. And yeah, I love the way that it came out. I'm so excited about my bow. And like I said, it's thin enough and small enough that you could actually put it inside a frame. You could put it on another piece of wood, or you can use it as a hanger. You can see with the Crackle, you can't even tell where the holes are. So if you plan to do something like that, you wouldn't even have to really fill the holes up. But it does come with a piece of wire. So if you do want to put a hanger on it, I think this hanger was for the other one. This is kind of big, but it does come with a piece of wire so that you can put it through the holes and it would hang somewhere in your kitchen or outdoors or wherever you want. You can put this outdoors, but you would need to spray it really, really well. And of course, if you're going to put a bow like this on it, you want to put it under cover, not directly out into the elements. So there we go, my friends. There is our craft for today. I said it was going to be a quick craft, and I'm on for an hour. That's hilarious. Y'all know how I roll. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you, Kathy. Thank y'all, everybody. Glad y'all liked it. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate each and every one of y'all being here and yeah, and spending some time with me. So the next thing's coming up. I did post on my page today my weekly schedule that starts tomorrow. It goes from Saturday to next Friday. That's my schedule for work, so that's what I put out for you guys. So y'all can see on there that I will be live tomorrow, but on TikTok to do the coloring and stuff. So I'm not going to do Sunday like I had been doing because it's Mother's Day, and one, I have to work, and two, I'm going to my stepdaughter. So yeah, that's what's happening for this weekend. Saturday, yes. And then I'll be back live Monday for Bible study. Most mornings, there is one afternoon that I'll have Bible study in the afternoon instead of in the morning. So you can see all of that on my schedule. And I have posted it on Facebook and on YouTube as well. And I will post it on TikTok too. So, hey, Brooklyn, it's so good to see you. Yes, Vicky, I'm just not finishing up, but you can go watch the replay of it, and I'll just have to upload this to YouTube. The beginning, I told you about all the story, the craziness happening and stuff. I'm loving it. I absolutely love it. I'm going to move this burlap up here a little bit so you can see. Okay, stop messing with it, Connie. Anyway. I like it. I love the way it came out. So anyway, y'all have a great night. If I don't see y'all this weekend, y'all have a fabulous weekend. And happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I hope y'all all have a very blessed and wonderful day on Sunday. A blessed and wonderful day every day, actually. So y'all go out in the world, find a way to start a ripple, because you never know how far that ripple could go. Thank y'all again for spending some time with me. I love you guys. Good night, y'all.